New details about a hazmat scare in Lewiston. Authorities evacuated a post office this morning when several workers smelled a strange odor and became sick. Good evening to you. These workers came down with some scary symptoms, watery eyes and burning in their throats.
And police have been working to track down what caused this health scare. Authorities rushed to the post office on South 8th Street today. News 4's Jen Shantz is live in Lewiston with an update from investigators. Jen?
Well, good evening, Don and Jackie. All clear. That's what we were told by hazmat crews and police about 3 hours ago when they determined that what was causing those weird symptoms like teary eyes and scratchy throat was actually a non-toxic irritant found in the air. They don't believe anything criminal is at play here, and they say there is no threat to the public. All the commotion started this morning before the post office was in fact even open, after an odd odor was discovered. About 6 workers with the symptoms like teary eyes and scratchy throats, as I mentioned. Postal management closed the office and hazmat crews came in. Several other agencies assisted for backup, including state police and Homeland Security. Hazmat teams entered the post office in 3 two-man teams wearing white protective suits. Crews can actually lose up to 10% of their body weight in those suits in less than an hour when they're on scenes. Figuring out if something is toxic and the threat level of the substances is a complicated process. The hazmat chief says it's too soon to tell exactly what this aerosol irritant was.
After we had gone through many cycles of high threshold risk, we brought it down to very low threshold risk that it was an irritant. Pending the federal investigation because it is federal property. Most of the information that we've received, the studies we've done, the testing we've performed, there's no immediate danger to life or health or risk or environment. We can guarantee that.
Now, those 7 postal workers were taken to the hospital immediately after they started experiencing symptoms. They're all expected to be just fine and were released from quarantine once hazmat crews determined that there was no threat to the public. Now, while there's no public safety threat or health threat, if you do get your mail from this post office here, expect delays. You obviously didn't get it today, and you may not even get it tomorrow, but I'm told by postal management that other area branches are stepping up to help the delivery of that mail. I'll be right back here tonight at 6 o'clock with the latest on this investigation and where it stands now in terms of sending it to a chemist and getting the most up-to-date results on what that irritant actually was. Live in Lewiston, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5. Don and Jackie.